What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down the brand new names of the game cards, and we got an overall increase, which means a lot of other things in the game change. We're going to talk about it. Let's go through it. So we're going to start with the solo challenges. You're mostly playing through these solos to earn names of the game tokens, but you can't quite get there just yet. So if you scroll through the milestone rewards, we're into week number 4, by the way. Every single week, we are getting roughly about 21 stars, and if you take a look at those milestone rewards here, currently you should be able to get up to 84 stars, and if you scroll through those rewards, you're going to land at another 80 plus names of the game BND reward pack. You got a coin pack in between. They don't really give you too much, but it looks like hopefully starting next week and then every week after that, you're finally going to start earning these names of the game tokens, which ultimately can lead to a free champion level player. Then you can earn more of these tokens within the objectives in the Season 1 Field Pass, but we will show you when we get over to item sets, EA keeps increasing the number of tokens you need to redeem for a champion as we go up in OVR, so it still feels like it's going to be a while. Even though we can start accumulating these tokens via these solos, it still feels like it's going to be a while before we can actually get a free one. If you head on over to your Season 1 Field Pass and go into it, no weekly or milestone objectives were added in. Remember, that will take place every Thursday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. But the Names of the Game tab did get a Week 4 section full of objectives. You have to win games in the NOTG event, which to me is one of the better events for earning free content while playing against the computer. So winning 10 games in that one, actually 15 games in that one, is going to net you 6,000 coins. You got to get rushing yards within that event. You got another 6K there, but completing both of those objective sets will then knock off this one, and completing those two objectives will also check off this, which means you're going to get 3 more of those names of the game tokens. Head on over to the head-to-head section to find the names of the game event that you can continue to play for 2 more months, basically. And I do want to point out that Transfer Debut is going to be gone in a couple days, and the Standouts event has less than 24 hours before this one expires. If you didn't get to 40 wins, you're going to be missing out on a free 85 overall player from the Standouts program. We do have a brand new promo dropping tomorrow to replace it. But going back to this event here, like I said, to me, one of the better offline events that you can play to earn free packs. Basically, every single 3 wins that you get, you're going to get a pack. The first couple packs that you earn from like the 3, 6, and 9 win rewards, I don't believe they guarantee you a promo card, but after that, you're ultimately guaranteed one. And with brand new cards and packs and an increase in OVR, this is a really good event, obviously, to go grind because you need the objectives, but also to get free currency. I'm very happy we did get an OVR increase today, but they're making it quite difficult with this token set. As I mentioned earlier, it has jumped up to an 87 overall, and we have 87 overall champions and 88 overall LTDs that came out today, but they increased the cost for the number of tokens needed to redeem this up to 23 from last week and the last couple weeks here. So even though you're earning these with the Season 1 Field Pass objectives, and next week, starting next week at least with the solos, you know, obviously when we get up to 88 overall champions, if we follow this trend, they're going to increase the number of tokens needed again, and it almost feels like we're chasing our tail here. I don't know, because I don't think you can earn these in any type of like money packs. I don't know if we'll ever be actually able to redeem these unless they stop increasing the cost of them. So we'll have to wait and see. What I would not recommend doing, though, and I'm sure a lot of people will, is opening up the hero set, which can be done as of today if you get today's objectives done. It's just not going to be worth it at the end of the day. A B&D hero is going to be extremely outdated at an 85 OVR. I mean, we're now up to 87 champions. The 85 champions that we got several weeks ago are going to be well under 100K now. So I would still continue to grind and earn these tokens for free, but let's hope when they make the next OVR jump, they don't really increase the cost of the token too much. We got some real good cards in packs today from this program drop, but as good as they are, we have so much more content on the way, including the Summer Rush pack discounts and other things to be in packs along with that, that I would still hold off really spending a lot of money, coins, or training chasing after these. Now, the 2 LTDs, I mean, these the artwork on these cards just can't get any better. The DJ Burks and the AJ Swan both look phenomenal. best strong safety in the game. I still think Vince Young is better than this AJ Swan card, but it's still a very good card. Really good accuracies, good throw power, just a little bit shorter there. Those are going to be your 2 88 overall LTDs and packs. We also have 4 87 overall champions. So Ben Bolton, another outside linebacker pass rusher. Decent card, nothing amazing or a must-have. He also has pretty good zone coverage, but you got cards like AJ Hawk and Anthony Hill Jr. that are much, much better. Those are obviously LTDs, and this one is not. So if you are looking for a hybrid linebacker, this could be a good pickup for you. We got a brand new center in Demetrius Hunter. You know, it's a boring position at the end of the day, but necessary. So if you need an upgrade there, it might end up being a cheap card. And then the other 2 cards are going to be Braylon Shelby, defensive end, right edge there, and then Kean Burnett, tight end. I don't really think this card's any better than the Vernon Davis we just recently got, and we've had so many pass rushers and edge players. This one is just another card at the end of the day. I do also have to take a quick moment to point out that a Syracuse player, Davian Kerr, did actually get a card. I just noticed this as I was kind of scrolling through, and with 86 speed at an 85 overall, he will 100% be on the team. Syracuse legend. 2 other things to point out with the overall increase that took place today. They did that weird thing again where they upgraded new Season 1 cards, and what I mean by that is Nicholas Singleton this past Thursday got an 88 overall LTD that's in packs, and Anthony Hill Jr. got an 87 overall card that's in packs. Well, both of them, and if you already had the cards, those ones do not get touched. But if you pull these cards now going forward, they're actually +1. So Nicholas Singleton now has an 89, and Anthony Hill Jr. has an 88. Again, I don't know why EA continues to do this. It's very weird and just doesn't make sense, but I did want to point it out. And then one other thing that was a beneficiary of the OVR increase is the college overtime head-to-head mode, which I've said in about 47 videos now is a great casual way for making coin. Well, if you go to the reward section here, you still get 3K for 1 win, 7K for 2 wins, assuming you lose the next game. But if you do go 3-0, it now jumps up to an 80+ pack instead of a 79+ pack. And if you happen to have any of those packs unopened that you earned prior to this increase at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time today, those cards actually bumped up as well. I was hanging on to this pack for the next No Money Spent episode, and sure enough, they increased this one to an 80+. So go play that at College Overtime House Rules event if you need coins or free cards that you can quick sell for training, because it's very easy to earn this stuff, and for the time spent, very rewarding. With an overall increase also comes increases in the price for some of these packs. Of course, you have your standard $100 bundle. This one looks like it includes a lot more than it normally would. The basic combo pack did go up from, I think it used to be like 35 or 28K. I can't remember, but it's up to 45K now. It's just getting a little bit more pricey in my opinion. I would stay away from this unless you have millions or at least hundreds of thousands of coins. And of course, you have booster packs available with today's content drop. If you want to open those up, go for it. But I think all of the cards that came out today will continue to go down in price, and by this weekend probably be at almost the minimums there. So I just wouldn't be in any rush to spend anything on any of these cards unless you absolutely want them day one. I just certainly expect them to get cheaper. They did also increase the NOTG training pack to an 87+. As expected, the cost on it is about 3.6K training, which is somewhere a little bit over 200,000 coins from a conversion standpoint from coin to training. And with the 2 LTDs that came out today being pretty good, I wouldn't be surprised if training actually goes up today as people are trying to accumulate it to open up this pack. I know my goal this whole time, with the exception of one pack purchase we made in today's No Money Spent episode, was to get enough training to be able to open up a guaranteed 87+ pack. We now know the minimum that we're going to need, which is 3.6K, but I would surely expect with the 2 brand new promos, that's going to be the Mainstays promo tomorrow being Wednesday, and then the Walk-Ons promo on Friday. Those are going to have to be 87 overall champions, so both of those promo packs should have 87+ packs. They're probably going to be a bit more expensive than this one, but if you want to guarantee yourself a card that came out today, you can do it. If you got 3.6K training, you can go ahead and open up this pack. Definitely would not touch the Fresh Faces or Standouts packs because those promos are over. If you want to go alumni packs, you can, but I would continue to hang on to this as well because I would think on Sunday when we get new cards, this will go up in price, but it'll also become an 87 plus pack, guaranteeing you new alumni cards that are going to be coming out on Sunday. So for now, really good cards, but I would truly just focus on knocking out your solos, getting those objectives done, and playing whatever game mode you love the best to earn currency, whether it's college overtime, head-to-head seasons, whatever you want to play, go play it. But I would continue to stack up those coins, the training, and save your money for the new promos and the summertime rush that's going to be dropping later this week. That's all I got for now. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.